Okay, so what's the conclusion of the whole matter? You guys have read several articles and seen several videos reviewing both the pros and the cons of learning styles. You've been able to share your opinion in the recent discussion board about what you think about learning styles. And so you may be curious about what do I think about learning styles. I've tried to remain objective and provide information on both sides, but here's what I really think about learning styles. I think it's really a semantic issue on both sides. I think some of it comes down to phraseology. Perhaps a better term instead of learning styles would be learning preferences, that we all have preferences of the way we learn. And maybe another better term is study skills or study styles, because some of it does relate more to how the individual student studies or reviews or processes the information more so than how you as the instructor initially present the information to the student. I think variety is key. It's not that we can adjust our instruction individually for every learner. We can't say you're a verbal learner, so you will only receive content in this way, or you are a visual learner, so you will only receive content in that way. Variety is key in our courses so that we have something that appeals to everyone. And while it may be the case, as was made during the video, that perhaps research shows that there is no difference in long-term retention of information that is attained using your preferred learning style, I think what does make a difference is that information that is congruent with your learning style fosters engagement. Engagement is key in an online course. For some of you, you're watching me on this video going, "This is terrible. Can't believe I'm having to sit and listen to this guy." While others are saying, "Man, I would much rather watch a video than read a boring article any day." So it really just depends. So if there's content that you're receiving via a learning preference that you prefer, then you're going to be more engaged, and an engaged learner is much more likely to participate in the learning activity. One thing that is a fact, that for most instructors, we tend to teach the way that we prefer to be taught. And so it's very important, and that's why we had you guys all to do a learning styles inventory to realize what your dominant learning style is, because if you're involved in the designing of your online courses, that's probably dominant in the way you prepare content to teach it. We all like to teach the way we like to learn. But I hope this course has increased your awareness of the fact that people do learn differently. And so as you are designing and delivering your instruction, plan for variety in your instructional approaches to appeal to different people that maybe don't learn like you do. So how would this be applied? I know many of the people taking this course may be in an industry like appraisal. So how could you teach a topic like commercial real estate appraisal using a variety of learning style approaches? Well, think about the students who are mathematical. They're going to enjoy working with spreadsheets in your courses that you've pre-populated with some information and other information they can get from case studies. And so they're working with that spreadsheet, they're working with the numbers, they're going to get that. That activity would also appeal to the kinesthetic people because they're actually doing something. They're working with that spreadsheet. Another great activity for kinesthetic people for that topic would be to go out and actually do a mock appraisal of a building. Or maybe even a mock appraisal of the house that they live in or the apartment that they live in, so that they're getting their hands and their feet involved with the subject matter. For the students who are interpersonal, maybe have them to interview someone who is already a professional in that field about what they think about the work that they do every day. Obviously, for the verbal students, there's going to be textual content, but make sure that your course isn't just all textual content, and when it is, make sure that you have very informative, relevant images to appeal to the visual learners. And I hope that in this course you've seen that we've done a mixture of video that I've created, some video that's been created by third-party resources, you've read some articles, you've done different things that appeal across different learning styles. So, one principle I think we all need to keep in mind is that of universal learning design. That as you're designing and delivering your courses, think about everybody. Have variety that appeals to everyone. So, I hope this course has been beneficial. I hope you've gotten some ideas that can help you improve your role as an online instructor. Have a great day.